So in the years of watching many anime, as I'm 45, this is one of those animes that always have come back as one of the greatest animes ever, represented as a masterpiece written in stone, Attack on Titan. And I've watched it recently. Well, I'm here to dissolve this anime into why it is actually one of the best, or maybe it isn't. So let's get started with this video. So let's split this video into two sections, okay? The one where you can watch, even though you haven't watched this series, just to, you know, maybe make you wanna watch it. And then the second part, when I'm going to show you that there's a spoiler warning, because I'm going to spoil the ending of the show. So let's get started with the section number 1. No spoiler, what is Attack on Titan? So this is the gang, Eren, Armin, and Mikasa. You get to know that they are the main characters of the show right from the beginning. The first episode, you see that they called up the talk, and whoa, they live in a world. There's walls, there's cities, towns, there's like Innergate, there's Wall Maria, Wall Sina. You get to know all of this. And also in the very first episode, you get to know that the tragedy of this series is not going to be just a wow, there's something out there, you know, that we don't know because of the walls. No, there are titans, and one titan in particular that comes in at the very beginning and destroys the wall. He goes in, destroys the wall, but how is that possible? There was no titan this big that could go over the wall. That was impossible in the minds of the people living in there. And so titans rush in, everyone is dying, screams and pain. And you, of course, get the very sad, I'm not gonna spoil it, but something very tragic happens that happens in every anime with the main character. But in the meantime, you get to know that titans equal bad, you know? You don't wanna deal with them. But you also have the scout regiment that deals with the titan outside of the walls. And our main character, Eren, is like, fuck the titans, I'ma be a scout. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to kill all of them. I'm angry and I'm going to stomp my feet and I'm going to go and kill all the titans. Well, something happens. That's basically Attack on Titan summarized. Wow, there you go. Go watch it now, because now we begin section number 2. Spoiler warning. You've known what Attack on Titan is, and I know what Attack on Titan is. It's a very big show. It's huge, huge. The writer of this show was literally cooking up a masterpiece when he was writing this, because of the amount of consistent foreshadowings in this series is just insane. You have the anime episode titles that also are foreshadowings and even spoilers to what's going to happen. You have the first episode with the consistent flashback to Eren's mind, and he wakes up crying because he has seen basically the entire future and past of the Attack Titan. We also have, of course, the dad scene, which is amazing. And of course, the entire season 4, where you get to know absolutely everything about this, that, and the past, and the future. Which is amazing, and I feel like the dedication to write the series have to have been, and he has wanted to have a very good ending show, and then started it. But let's talk about the ending. The ending of this series was really controversial because they killed off the main character, and that's why many people are like, not really nice. You can say that about many series that kill off the main character, and I'm not gonna spoil any more than Attack on Titan, but of course Attack on Titan is the big theme that killed off Eren, right? But I feel like if it was someone other than Mikasa doing this, that would be bad, because you can feel like kind of like Mikasa and Eren being close to each other at the beginning, being like very family-esque, and then Eren, of course, wanting to kill titans and focusing on that. But when Eren gets to know the truth, you kind of miss his path, right? I feel like from season 4, No matter how much you see Eren, you can't. He's like the side character from season 4 because you can't see into his mind like you did previously. You could see his emotions, his feelings, so you don't really know if he's playing all of this or if he's actually serious. Especially with the table scene where Mikasa, Armin just suddenly see Eren coming through the room and talking with them and saying that he hates them. He absolutely hates Armin for being weak, and he absolutely hates Mikasa for being so close to him. And he also makes up this play with Mikasa's Ackerman bloodline that they have to protect the king, and that's why she's acting and protecting Eren. But that turns out to be a lie, and he played all of this. But that's what makes this a shock value instead of just like looking into his brain and seeing all of this. And I feel like that's why I actually loved the ending. It wrapped up the series really well. Was it chaotic? Yes, it was. I feel like many of the rumbling scenes and the war was really confusing and really much at sometimes. It didn't feel like this innocent series anymore. But of course we were at the ending, the peak of the series, so that's why it didn't feel like that. I also understand that you want for Eren to be free after you learn that he has been actually never free. You always wanted to be free, but he never earned his freedom. He never did experience it because he was always locked up by something. First it was Titans behind the walls, and he wanted to kill them all. And then it was the founding titan herself guiding him and manipulating him to destroy everyone. So that's why he was never free. Well, that would wrap this series up. I feel like this is Attack on Titan. You will get a mystery for the series hiding behind this innocent plot at first. So how would I rate this series? Would I rate this as a masterpiece like everyone is doing? Is it a 10 out of 10 perfect, no mistakes series? Probably. I don't really know what to rate it is other than 9, because there has been some scenes and some episodes and some seasons that I really don't or didn't enjoy. Just like in the rumbling, it was really much at some times. Just like when Eren was the founding titan and walking and people wanted to attack him, and then suddenly he could spawn in all of the previous Titan owners in the Titan forms. Really confusing and really never explained it to me. So I wouldn't rate it as no mistakes, perfection series. One Piece is though. But that is what I would rate it. I guess a stamp of approval. Good, very good, a great and almost perfect masterpiece series. Thanks for watching. So that was it, guys. Leave a like, subscribe and comment what other series you want us to review and or give our opinion on, so that you can see us react or just see what we think about other animes or mangas or manhwas, because we're 3 people on this channel and that's why we do a lot of different things. So you're gonna find something that you like on this channel. Have a nice one. See you in the next one.